Hi there and welcome. Today we're going to break down an important part of the NEC electrical code, or NEC, specifically NEC 110.1 scope. This section provides the basic guidelines that apply to all electrical systems, making sure that they are installed, used, and maintained safely and effectively. Let's dive in and explore what NEC 110.1 is all about. In simple terms, NEC 110.1 scope outlines the general requirements and guidelines for how electrical systems should be handled. It covers everything from examination and approval of the equipment to ensuring proper installations and making sure there's enough space and access around electrical components for maintenance. Basically, it's all about making sure electrical systems are safe to use and that workers have the right space and tools to maintain and repair those systems when needed. So, what exactly does NEC 110.1 scope cover? Let's break it down into 5 main areas. First, we have examination and approval. Before any electrical equipment or system can be powered up and used, it needs to be thoroughly checked by an inspector. This is to make sure everything is safe and up to code. Think of it like getting a stamp of approval before something can be used. For example, imagine you are setting up a new electrical system at your home. Before you turn on the lights, an inspector will check to ensure that the wiring is connected correctly, the circuit breakers are installed properly, and the whole system is safe to use. Next, we have installation and use. This means electrical systems must be installed properly and used in a way that is safe and follows the NEC guidelines. If it's not installed correctly, it could lead to dangerous situations like fires or electrical shocks. For example, when an electrician installs your outlets and light fixtures, they follow strict guidelines to make sure the wiring is grounded and the outlets are at the right height. This reduces the risk of somebody being electrocuted or the system failing. The third key area is all about access and spaces around electrical equipment. There needs to be enough space around things like circuit breakers, outlets, or wires so that workers can safely access them when needed. Imagine you're trying to fix an electrical issue in a cramped, cluttered space. It's dangerous. For instance, your electrician will make sure that the circuit breaker box is installed in an easy accessible spot and not hidden behind a wall or tucked away in a corner. This ensures there is enough. If there's ever a problem, a worker can get to it quickly and safely. Next, we have enclosures for personal entry. This ensures areas where workers might need to enter and perform electrical work, like a crawl space or maintenance area, are safe and large enough for someone to work in. For example, if the electrical system requires access to crawl space, the electrician makes sure there's enough room for somebody to safely enter and perform repairs. This prevents the need for workers to squeeze through tight, dangerous spaces. And finally, we have tunnel installations. When electrical systems are installed in places like underground tunnels or subway systems, the code makes sure everything is done safely. This includes providing adequate space and easy access for maintenance workers to perform repairs if needed. For example, let's say electrical wiring needs to be run through a tunnel. The electrician follows strict NEC guidelines to ensure that the wires are protected and can be easily reached for repairs. This prevents dangerous situations if a problem occurs underground. So if you're wondering why the NEC 110.1 was created in the first place, the main reason is safety. Electrical systems can be dangerous if not installed and maintained properly. This section of the code helps ensure that electrical systems are safe to use and maintain by providing clear rules about how to inspect, install, and access them. The guidelines prevent issues like overcrowded wiring, unsafe spaces for workers, and the risk of electrical fires. So essentially, it's all about keeping everyone safe when working with or around electrical systems. Let's walk through a practical example to make things clearer. Imagine you're building a new house. An electrician is installing the electrical system. First up is examination and approval. Before the system can be turned on, an inspector checks everything. Are the wires connected correctly? Is a circuit breaker installed in the right location? This ensures system is safe to use. Second is installation and use. The electrician installs everything correctly, ensuring that the wiring and the outlets are safe, grounded, and meet the proper code requirements. For example, they make sure that the outlets are at the right height and circuit breakers are correctly installed. Next, we have access to space around electrical equipment. The electrician ensures there's enough space around the electrical panel, so if there's an emergency or maintenance needed, someone can easily reach it and fix the issue. Next is enclosures for personal entry. If there's a crawl space or basement where the electrical system is installed, the electrician makes sure the area is large enough and safe for someone to enter and perform repairs when needed. And finally, we have tunnel installations. If wiring is going through an underground tunnel, the electrician follows the rules to make sure the installation is safe and easily accessible for repairs. To sum up, NEC 110.1 scope acts like a checklist to ensure electrical systems are safe, accessible, and easy to maintain. It covers the following key points: making sure systems are inspected and approved before use, ensuring electrical systems are installed correctly, giving workers space to access and maintain electrical equipment, making sure areas that require personnel to enter are safe and big enough, ensuring electrical systems to tunnels are installed safely. By following these rules, we make sure electrical systems are safe, functional, and easy to maintain. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you understand NEC 110.1 scope and why it is so important for keeping our electrical systems safe and reliable.